What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Ange Predicts YouTube channel. I am Ange and I predict stuff. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe with the bell on. If you're looking to access my premium parlays for each sport I cover, as well as premium picks and betting strategies, become a member of my channel today by clicking the join button at the bottom of the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Ange's Daily Picks, guys, for today, February the 2nd, 2024. In this video, I'll be explaining my picks for the day, guys. Please note that these picks are subject to change based on injuries, news, and other information. So let's get right into the schedule. All right, for the NBA, we have the Clippers versus the Pistons. The Pistons, they did play competitively with the Cavaliers. They almost beat them, but ultimately they did lose. And the Clippers are obviously a different team, a better team than the Cavaliers. So I like the Clippers to cover, guys. Heat versus the Wizards, guys. The Heat actually beat Sacramento, which really surprised me. They were at home, guys. They play their best at home here. They're on the road for this particular game against the Wizards. I just don't know if the Wizards will be able to win this game outright. I don't think so. But I'm going to take a shot here with the Wizards against the spread. Suns versus the Hawks, guys. The Hawks are at home. They're a monster team at home, usually getting about over 125 points. They're going up against a Suns team that has been playing good, guys. They've been consistent. I don't want to choose a side just yet, but I'm going to take the over. Kings versus the Pacers. As I said before, the Kings weren't able to beat the Heat, which I thought should have been a gimme for them. They're going up against these Pacers that played very well yesterday against the Celtics there. Listen, the Pacers, if they have Haliburton in, which I'm assuming he'll probably be in, I'm taking the Pacers on the money line. Raptors versus the Rockets, guys. I know the Rockets, they're very, very good at home. Maybe not in the last 5-6 games. I know they won recently at home. I think it was against the Lakers. I'm not too sure about that. All I know is that these Raptors are not going to let them walk all over them. That's for sure, guys. We saw the Raptors versus the Hawks. It was a close game by 1 point. I'm taking the Raptors against the spread. Magic versus the T-Wolves, guys. The last time the T-Wolves played the Magic, they won comfortably. They also beat the Mavericks comfortably. Like I said, they're at home here. Everything's rooting on the side of the T-Wolves here. So I'm going to go with the T-Wolves to cover. Next up, we have the Pelicans versus the Spurs. The last 2 times the Pelicans played the Spurs, they beat them comfortably, covered the spread. Listen, I just don't think these Spurs are going to be able to hold off Zion Williamson and company. I like the Pelicans to cover. Hornets versus the Thunder. Listen, the Thunder hasn't been impressive. I'll be very honest with you guys. But honestly, they are playing the Hornets that just are not able to put up a lot of points on the board. They're not really consistent. I'll take the Thunder to cover. Warriors versus Grizzlies. Guys, the Grizzlies, listen, they played well against these Cavaliers, man. A lot of you guys thought the Cavaliers were going to take down one, cover, and all that stuff. But listen, these Grizzlies, they're sneaky, even with all the injuries they have. Warriors on the road, not the best record on the season for sure. I'm going to take the Grizzlies against the spread or the under. Portland versus the Nuggets, guys. Listen, in my opinion, it is a lopsided matchup. Some of you guys might be saying Portland, okay, they've been playing well lately and stuff like that. But I'd rather stick with the Nuggets here. So give me the Nuggets to cover, guys. All right, for soccer, guys, we have Athletic Club versus Mallorca in La Liga. Clearly, Athletic Club is the stronger team. They have the better record. They score more goals. I'm going to go with Athletic Club on the money line. Heidenheim versus Dortmund, guys. Obviously, Heidenheim it just made the Bundesliga 1 this year. Dortmund is an established team. They won their last game. They got all the right players on the roster. I do think Dortmund is going to win, but I'm going to take the first half under on this one. All right, for Serie A, we have Lecce versus Fiorentina. This is going to be a close one. Probably a tie, guys, or maybe a 1-0 win by Fiorentina. We'll see about that, guys. But something tells me that both of these teams will end up scoring a goal. So give me both teams to score, yes. Strasbourg versus PSG. Listen, PSG is better on paper. They've been better the last few games. Strasbourg this year is just a lost year. I'm taking PSG on the money line. All right, college basketball, guys. We have St. Bonaventure versus Dayton. Similar records, guys. I believe they're both Division II. Dayton is one of the best teams probably out of the not the major schools, but like right after the major schools. They're just there. They're a good underdog team. I like Dayton on the money line. Ohio State versus Iowa. This is going to be probably the game of the night to watch. Well, I think it's going to be closer than the Bulldogs against the Creighton game. I see a lot of points here being scored. Give me the over. And finally, we have the Bulldogs, Butler Bulldogs versus Creighton. Listen, Creighton at home are machines. They're explosive. They're definitely going to score a lot of points. I don't know the spread at this point that we're talking, guys, so I can't really choose a side for the spread yet, but I will be taking possibly the over. All right, guys, thanks for listening to my picks of the day, guys. I am Ange, and I'm out of here. Take care, and good luck.